Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pat's Kingdom of Cards. I, of course, am your host, your king, your liege, Sir Pat. And today we got returning with us Sir Andrew. He's
Hello.
been knighted. And D-Rock.
Hello.
There we go.
Sorry, looking over the set.
Well, he's looking up the set because we got a very interesting one for you guys today. It's not a set that I've had dealings with in the past. Unfinity. It's the latest unset that just dropped and everything, and I am excited. These are usually the cards that have all sorts of fun names, abilities, and different, I don't even know, thingies, whatever you want to call them, that just make it a fun set to play with. This one in particular I know has the stickers that you know can add abilities or names, and it causes different things to go off on each card. Like it should be a blast. Just from the look of the box, it looks like this is going to be a blast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The interesting thing that we actually were just discussing off camera was that most Unfinity most unsets in the past, I believe, are unplayable in regular Magic. These, however, are playable for the most part. If they have a acorn symbol, Andrew,
Then they're not playable, correct?
then they're not playable. But a lot of these in the Unfinity set should actually be playable in regular Magic, which I think is awesome. But I don't. I'm excited. Let's get it moving. Let's get it cracking.
I'm excited to draft this set.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh really? When we do our regular draft and whatnot for this, it should be a blast. Got a lot of interesting cards and things, and I'm excited for this because I actually, shout out to Joey Moss from Bad Boy Gaming. I recently watched a video of his about Unfinity. Does great videos and whatnot. According to the research that he's done, most of the, if not all, the box toppers in the Unfinity set are actually shocklands, which are usually worth a little bit. So we'll have to wait and see what this becomes. In the meantime, what is this, like a Pomeranian or something? On this? It's fitting for,
Yeah. Carnival Pomeranian.
Carnival Pomeranian. Who doesn't like a good Carnival Pomeranian? Oh, man, I'm excited.
I wonder if that means there's going to be more dogs for Joe.
Oh, that's true. One of our other regulars, Joe Yosef, loves his dogs deck, so maybe. We'll see. Only one way to find out.
Yep.
I'm going to start off the first couple packs. I'm going to go through the commons where we normally skip through them, just because this is, a new, got new, at least new to me, abilities and things and whatnot. So we're going to go a little slow at first, and then we'll just concentrate like we normally do on the commons and uncommons. Alright, so we got the Soul Swindler. As long as you visited an attraction this term, he has Indestructible. And when he enters the battlefield, you open an attraction. Nice. Interesting. Put super duper lost. Robo Pinata. He's a clown robot. When he dies, choose one. You get 2. I'm assuming those are the sticker symbols.
Yeah, I think so. Like, almost looks like
You may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. The flavor text. I am filled with delicious candy. I am not a trick. Petting Zookeeper. And enters the battlefield, open attraction. Okay. And we got a wee companion. He's a 0/1 Minotaur child guest. Whenever you place a sticker, wee champion, not companion, gets +1/+1 until end of turn. If it's an art sticker, instead put a 1/1 counter on wee champion. Okay. Still Strider. When he enters the battlefield, you get 2 stickers. And they may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Park Reentry. Okay. Alright, and we're into the uncommons. Oh god. Ambassador Blor Pity Blor Boop.
that's a name.
That is a name. He's an alien advisor guest. 3/3. When Ambassador Blor Pity Blor Boop Enters the battlefield, you get 3 stickers. And you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. At the beginning of each combat, you may have... I'm not going to say it again. At the base and power and toughness become equal to the total power and toughness of all stickers on permanents you control.
Wow, that's wild.
Monitor, monitor. When he enters the battlefield, you open an attraction. Once each turn, you may pay 1 to re-roll 1 or more dice you rolled. That's nice. And our rare is the most dangerous gamer. Human gamer guest. 2/2 4-drop. Black, green. Death touch. When the most dangerous gamer enters the battlefield or attacks, open an attraction. When you open an attraction, put a 1/1 counter on the most dangerous gamer. And whenever you claim the prize of an attraction, destroy target permanent. That's nice. Oh, and then that's our first of the Unfinity lands. They have a like a outer space planetary theme this time. Unfinity lands are the best.
Yeah.
I know Andrew loves them. He's been excited for them.
Super excited about the lands.
All right, we got a fortune teller.
Really cool.
Artifact attraction. Visit Scry 1. Today's fortune, you will have a chance encounter with a handsome robot. Ooh. We're going to keep the attractions in their own piles. The Superlatorium. Attraction, visit an opponent chooses the cleanest, the hungriest, or the strangest. You choose a creature, then ask a person outside the game to choose a creature that best fits the chosen criteria. If they choose the same creature you chose, claim the prize. Prize, create 2 1/1 red balloon creature tokens with flying, then sacrifice this Superlatorium and open an attraction. Now, the one thing that I've noticed is, like, I don't understand what these things are. If anybody can tell me in the comments what the numbers symbolize on the side of this, it's definitely something I haven't looked up and would like to know. It's definitely going to be useful. Our shiny is Grabby Tabby. 4/3, Grabby Tabby has vigilance as long as you control a stickered permanent. Just a comment, you can go there. Oh, look at that token.
That's
It's
cool.
a teddy bear. I saw a post before I came over to do this that said, like, you know, they could have called it like a stuffed bear or something, but the fact that they called it a teddy bear implies that Teddy Roosevelt, whom the teddy bear is named for, is now canon in the Magic universe.
That's fair.
And we have our first sticker card here. It got Carnival Elephant Meteor. I got a hat. I got a wrench and what looks like a stuffed toy or something. Sacrifices permanent, draw 2 cards. Oop, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Sacrifice permanent, draw 2 cards. Whenever this creature attacks, proliferate. And I can also, that's down here for the cost of stickers, I guess, is a 4/1 and an 8/7.
That's cool. You can change power and toughness with stickers
Yeah.
too.
This is going to be an interesting. Like I said, I'm excited for it. That was just the first pack.
You know, and also what I've been looking for, like the symbol that means you can't play it. I don't necessarily.
I don't think any of those actually had that symbol, so I think those are all
I didn't.
playable
Yeah.
cards.
As far
awesome.
as I could tell, yeah, they're all playable.
I think it's going to be
Awesome.
very sparing things that have that symbol, and that's going to be really cool.
All right, we got the Scared Stiff. It has menace as long as you control a stickered permanent. Prize Wall, tap 1. It's a defender. Tap 1, tap it. You get a sticker. You may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Activate only as a sorcery. Leading Performance. Choose 2 letters. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control whose name begins with either of the chosen letters.
That's
We have a Rat in the Hat. Tap it, sacrifice Rat in the Hat. Until end of turn, you may cast a creature card that has a hat from your graveyard.
word.
Blorbian Buddy. Tap a green, tap it, you get a ticket counter. That's what those black things are.
Gotcha.
And I'm guessing that's what...
That probably has to do with the numbers down here as well.
Definitely got to look that up.
Because they're we're gonna have to figure out how the attractions work for sure.
Yeah. I can already feel your guys' comments. You know, you shouldn't be more prepared. Listen, you may be right, but still, this is my channel. Alrighty. We got Sword Swallowing Seraph. Say that 5 times fast. We got the Spinneret or Arachnobat. 2/4 when it enters the battlefield, open an attraction. As long as you control 3 or more attractions, he gets +2/+0 and has menace. The Goblin Girder Gang. Whenever you roll a result not stored on Goblin Girder Gang, you may store that result on it. When you do, Goblin Girder Gang deals 1 damage to any target without a hat. Goblin Girder Gang gets +1/+0 for each result stored on it. That's interesting. Oh, we got Comet Stellar Pup Planeswalker.
Nice.
Red, white, 5 loyalty. His 0, roll a 6-sided die. And 1 or a 2, you get +2 loyalty, create 2 1/1 green squirrel creature tokens. They gain haste until end of turn. 3, it gets -1 loyalty, then return a card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. 4 or 5, Comet Stellar Pup deals damage equal to the number of loyalty counters on him to a creature or player, then -2 to his loyalty. And then 6 is +1 loyalty, and you may activate Comet Stellar Pup's loyalty ability 2 more times this turn. That's dope. That is a Mythic Planeswalker that deserves
Yo, yeah.
a button. Oh, look at that swamp.
That's a cool swamp.
That's a dope fucking swamp. Oh, that goes right there. And we got a roller coaster attraction. Visit. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Bounce Chamber. Visit. Return a creature you don't control with the lowest toughness among creatures you don't control to its owner's hand.
Okay. It goes more in depth.
I love that this treasure token's Employee of the Month plaque. And our stickers are Giant Mana Cake. Looks like, I don't know, a box of snakes or something. Popcorn, like staff. When this permanent leaves the battlefield, create 2 food tokens. When this permanent dies, you may destroy target online permanent, and a 3/3 or a 6/2. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff so far. Alright, sorry. We had a late addition to the group here. I had to pause the video for a second. Kool-Aid is now in the house. The straight up button masher is back.
I'll go outside.
But we actually, because my friends are smarter than me, they start looking up about the attractions because Andrew pointed out that there's no actual mana cost on the attraction. So, but Derek looked it up and he's going to let us know what is the deal with the attractions. Go ahead, Derek.
So, when you control an attraction, during your first main phase, you'll have to roll a 6-sided die. On every attraction, the number 6 will be lit up. However, the number 1 will never be lit up. When you roll one of the matching lit up numbers, you visit that attraction as well as any of the other attractions that have that matching number. It'll turn into a stack, and it'll be triggered abilities. After that, you'll then resolve them and perform the actions after the triggered ability.
Interesting.
You can put them on any order, because you'll be the one that'll be triggered them. It'll decide the same way as keeping priority. And if an attraction would leave the battlefield and go to any zone other than exile, it instead goes to the junkyard, which is an attraction deck's version of the discard or the graveyard.
So then you said something about an attraction deck. How do we get the attractions?
The attractions are separate, like how the dungeons are.
Okay.
It'll be a separate deck of all attractions that is kept separately from your deck.
Okay.
When you visit an attraction through either creatures means or a spells mean, you'll then pull the very top one off, and you'll choose to, that'll be the attraction you go with.
Gotcha.
Nice. Definitely an interesting mechanic part of this. I like it. But our rare for this pack is the Surprise Party. I'm just reading it. This one is hysterical to me. It's a 3-drop enchantment, with 1 white. When Surprise Party enters the battlefield, yell, "Surprise!" and then put onto the battlefield any number of printed clown robot tokens, such as, where'd it go? Did I put it in the wrong pile? I know I had one. I thought I had one. Oh well. Put a printed clown robot token that aren't touching each other, that you hid on the battlefield before you cast Surprise Party, and that weren't spotted by an opponent before you cast Surprise Party. Robots you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance. That's
Imagine
awesome.
playing that card at Ant's house.
Oh god. the huge that's gonna be interesting. Clown extruder attraction visit. Create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. The Sublitorium, we already had one of those. Another treasure token. And our stickers are Happy Dead Squirrel. We got a cat. We got a hat. And we got, some sort of warrior, little stuffy doll or something like that. Dude, right there. You can tap, add 2, spend this mana only to cast non-creature spells. Infect sticker. Or a 3/2 or a 4/7 power toughness.
That's cool.
Dude, this... We're, 3 packs into this, and I'm already loving this.
Yeah,
This is fantastic. And right now, I literally checked this morning on TCG Player, a box of Draft Unfinity is going for 95 and change.
That's not bad.
I might get another one. Oh, see here, some of the name ones on the stickers, this is where you would put it. So it's blank Osaurus. And then I could do Happy-osaurus, Dead-osaurus, Squirrel-osaurus, Elephant-osaurus, Meteor-osaurus.
There you go.
Whenever this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each unique vowel on that sticker. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and Y. That's interesting. Alright, we got the Icing Manipulator. Each 1/1 counter on a creature you control is also a food token. That is interesting. We got Roxy, Publicist to the Stars. When it enters, its power is equal to the number of permanents you control with an art sticker plus the number of cards in your graveyard with an art sticker. When Roxy enters the battlefield, distribute up to 2 art stickers among 1 or 2 non-land permanents you own. We got the Tickling Mime Bot. When Tickling Mime Bomb enters the battlefield without speaking or indicating any specific creature, pantomime into a... You have to pantomime to a person outside the game. Then they choose a creature you don't control. Ticking Mime Bomb deals damage equal to twice the number of robots you control to the chosen creature.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. This is an onset. What do you expect? We got Myra the Magnificent. It is a 4-drop blue-red 2/4 mythic. Human Performer. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand, open an attraction. Tap X and her. Exile target instant or sorcery card with mana value X from your graveyard and choose an attraction you control that doesn't have a midway counter on it. Put a midway counter on it. Whenever you visit that attraction, copy the exiled card. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost.
It's interesting.
Very interesting. Ooh, look at that island.
That's a dope island.
That's very fancy.
All of the land is so cool.
I know.
That was my main excitement for this set was those lands. Those lands are awesome.
The unset lands are fantastic. And we got the Drop Tower. Visit. Target creature gains flying until end of turn or until any player rolls a 1, whichever comes first. Trash Bin. Visit. Mill 2 cards and return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Useful. Hey, we got a clown robot. That's going to be useful for the surprise party. And our stickers are Primal, Elder, Kitty, a Boom sticker, a Triangle, and a Clown wig. And then down here, you can tap 1. This creature gets +1/-1 until end of turn. When this creature dies, you may put an X. May put X 1/1 counters on target creature, where X is the creature's power, or a 5/1 or 4/7 power and toughness. Not too shabby. I'm happy I got it because surprise party specifically says it has it printed. Yeah. It can't be like a proxy or something like it has to be a printed.
Yep.
Clown robot theme bobber.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get myself a couple sets before we draft, so that way I have some clown robots.
We got Bioluminary. Whenever
There's
it
gonna
deals
be
combat
trouble
damage
about
to a
that.
player, you get 2 the ticket counters or whatever they're called. You may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Last Voyage of the Blank. Whenever the enchantment enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. Then it becomes an aura with an enchanted creature. Return the creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield and attach this aura to it. Enchanted creature gets +2/+0 for each name sticker on this aura with 7 or fewer letters. When this aura leaves the battlefield, sacrifice enchanted creature. And our rare is Goblin Cruciverbalist. Cruciverbalist.
Sure.
It's a 3-drop, 1/4, haste. When it enters the battlefield, create a colorless artifact token named your choice of A, E, I, O, or U. Whenever a Goblin Cruciverbalist attacks using the first letter of the names of permanents you control, spell a word you haven't spelled this game. It gets +1/+0 till end of turn for each letter in that word.
Jesus.
That's interesting.
What a card.
Ah, there you go. Look at that nice mountain. That's a dope. That's a dope mountain.
That's a really cool mountain.
I like it. Spinny Ride. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Ooh, we got a rare attraction. Memory Test. When Memory Test enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles cards from the bottom of their library until they exile 5 non-land cards. Then then turns those non-land cards face down. Visit. Name the exiled face down cards, then look at them. If you name them correctly, turn them face up, and then claim the prize. Prize, create 3 1/1 red balloon creature tokens with flying, then sacrifice Memory Test and open an attraction.
That's interesting.
And we got a balloon. And our stickers are Deep Fried, Plague, Mirror. We got a pie, a Viking helmet, a sword. Whenever this creature attacks, scry 1. Whenever this permanent leaves the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment, a 4/5 or an 8/4. Kool-Aid doesn't seem too happy about whatever's going on with his fantasy football team.
Nick Chubb, please stop. Just please stop.
Apparently he's facing Nick, his opponent has Nick Chubb, who is going off. We got the Ballerina. 3/3. When Ballerina enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on non-land permanent you own. Tap 3. Another target creature with a name sticker on it gains flying until end of turn. Trigger Happy. Choose triggered ability of target permanent. It triggers. You control that ability. Okay. When complaints... That's actually very interesting.
No, it's an awesome card, actually.
I could see that being so like, all right, you got a dope triggered ability over there or activated ability? It's not mine.
I trigger it. It's mine.
I'm going to use it to do whatever to your creatures. Complaints Cleric enters the battlefield, open an attraction. When you roll a 1, create a 1/1 white column robot artifact creature token. And our rare is Form of the Approach of the Second Sun. It is a 5-drop white enchantment. When this enchantment enters the battlefield, you gain 7 life. You become a card until you leave your library, or that library is shuffled. Put yourself 7th from the top, balancing the cards on top of your head. When you draw yourself, you win the game. When 1 or more cards fall off your head, exile them and all cards on your head. Then sacrifice this enchantment.
Nice. That's gonna be fun.
What in the hell?
Can I read that card?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, that's a dope. Now look at that mountain.
That looks so cool. What the?
Kool-Aid. Check out that mountain.
Oh, that's neat. I like it. He said,
That's ridiculous. That card is ridiculous.
The whole
It
planet.
is. I want it. I mean, like, I'm happy I have it. I want to play it. I want to
Right?
use it. I want to try balancing the cards on my head. Hey, we got another rare attraction. Gift Shop. Visit. Choose the one that hasn't been chosen. Create a 1/1 red balloon creature token with flying. Create a 2/2 pink teddy bear creature token. Create 2 food tokens. I get 3... What do they call those? Sticker counters or whatever. You may put a sticker on non-land permanent you own. Nice. Balloon Stand. Choose 1, create a 1/1 red flying balloon token with flying. Sacrifice a balloon. If you do, target creature gains flying. Excuse me. Until end of turn.
That's cool.
Squirrel. And we got Primer, Elder Kitty, Boom, Triangle. That hat gives +1, -1 till end of turn. When dies, you put X counters. 5, 1, 4, 7. Okay. Moving right along. Dude, we are not far into this box, and it's just so much. This is going to be a long video, unfortunately. Sorry. It's just this. These are.
I think there's a lot of packs in this box too. It looks like.
Yeah. We're gonna try to go a little quicker on this. All right, we got
36. Normal drop booster.
the Toxic Elemental. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. TCH, I should say. Reading is hard. TCHOTCHKE Elemental.
Oh my goodness.
It is a 1-drop green 1/1. Whenever you create a token or put a counter or a sticker on another permanent, put a knick-knack counter on this guy. Use a unique item that completely fits on him for each knick-knack counter. He gets +1/+1 for each knick-knack counter on it.
What?
I guess like if you have a rock or a coin or something that will fit on it, and he gets +1/+1 for each thing. What in the hell? We got another one of these dope mountains. And we got the fortune teller, scry 1. And we got the gift shop again. Treasure token. And happy dead squirrel. Okay. Cat, hat, that dude. We already had this one, so we're just going to keep on going. We're going to keep on keeping on. Oh Lord, I really have no idea what to expect from anything in this set now. Like, this is just, I'm super happy with this already. I'm just, like, I don't even know what to make of it. I can't, you know how we usually go, oh, this will go good in this deck.
Yeah.
I have no freaking clue
Yeah,
right now.
no.
No clue. Clandestine Chameleon, Goblin Airbrusher. We got the Monoxa Midway Manager. And then our rare is Soliflora Intergalactic Icon. It's a 5-drop, 2 white, 3/3. Human guest. Auras and equipments you control attached to her affect other creatures you control as those auras and equipments were attached to them. Counters and stickers on her affect other creatures you control as though those counters and stickers were on them.
That's dope.
That is freaking fantastic.
I mean, that one's playable, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's dope. Yeah, you don't see any acorns, right? I haven't seen a single acorn this whole time.
Well, actually, you know what? Now that I'm noticing...
Ah.
So, actually, no.
Yeah, versus these ones. Okay, yep, that's...
I believe that is... It's kind of hard to see. You know, I'm sorry, I have a shitty camera. But I believe that is the acorn symbol that they have been talking about.
I believe you're correct, too, because, like, these ones have the circle.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, he's playable.
He's playable, which is dope.
Yeah, all right. So now we know. Now we know. Hey, we're learning. We're learning as we go.
We're figuring it out. Like,
oh, like that's unfortunate that she's not playable. That would be fucking
because that's
fantastic.
awesome. Like,
dude, I'm gonna have to create a fucking Unfinity deck. All right, we got the fortune teller, trivia contest. Visit an opponent. An opponent chooses blue card, enchantment card, or creature type, then mills a card. You have 10 seconds to name something from the chosen category that starts with the same letter as the milled card. If you do, claim the prize. You get 3 those sticker tokens, whatever they're called, I forget. Then you may put a sticker on an undead permanent you own, sacrifice a contest, and open an attraction. And we got a shiny sanguine slipper. We got another clown robot.
nice.
Ooh, this one's different. We got playable, delusionary, Hydra. We got a sombrero. We got a little soda and a hand balloon. Then you can tap, draw a card, discard a card. Whenever this creature attacks, you gain 3 life and draw a card. 1/5 or 4/4.
Playable would have been good for that one with all the vowels.
Right?
Oh, okay. I was worried about that Chopkeep elemental for a second.
No, it's not playable.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
playable.
Tchotchke.
But what I do find interesting is that not all of those attractions have the acorn symbol because that's like an actual mechanic you can use, you know.
Yeah. Starlight
It's one
Spectacular.
of the highlighted mechanics along with the stickers.
It's a 4-drop 2 white enchantment. Parade! At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose creatures you control one at a time until each creature you control has been chosen. Each of those creatures gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature chosen before it. Places, everyone. The first creature in line gets +0/+0. That's interesting, though. And it's playable.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'll take that. Another dope island. Kitty Coaster. Visit. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Guess your fate. Look at the bottom card of your library, then give a person outside the game a one-word clue not on that card. They guess a word, then if their guess appears on the card's name, claim the prize. The prize is reveal the card, put it in your hand, then sacrifice guess your fate and open an attraction. Oh, Lord, some of those things are just going to be fucking interesting. We got a ticket bucket bot. Collect your ticket counters. Here, spend them whenever you place a sticker with a ticket cost. Interesting. We're going to keep that separate. Then we got Sassy Gremlin Blood. We got that doll thing, a unicycle, and Flash. Whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. Tap 3, target creature gains flying until end of turn. And either 3/2 or 10/10 for power on top of this.
Bro, the stickers are going to be ridiculous.
That's what I mean.
And I
It's
think that's what the tickets are. It's like you have to pay tickets to use the abilities and like...
Yeah. One of the previous cards that said what they were actually called, like a thing is,
Yeah.
it said like, ticket counters.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's what it is, ticket counters, yeah. Alright, get your head in the game. Alrighty. We're trying. Scampire, done for the day. Devil K. Neville. Devil Knievel. It's a 3-drop 2/1. It's an acorn devil performer. Can't use it in real magic. But it's haste, and when Devil Knievel enters the battlefield, jump it over any number of creatures. If it clears those creatures that put that many 1/1 counters on it, you can see a jumping demonstration at oh my god, at devilknievel.com.
Oh my gosh,
doing
that's
it right
hilarious.
now. Looking it up right now.
You have to put, like, when you post a video, you got to put a clip of that video.
Yeah. Yeah, we're, at least it's gonna get a link in the description.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Foam Weapons Kiosk. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. The creature gains vigilance until end of turn. Scavenger Hunt. Choose an elf or goblin, a tail, or a flying creature or a flying vehicle at random. You have 10 seconds to search your library and reveal a card with the chosen item in its art. If you do, claim the prize. Then shuffle. You get 2 ticket counters. Then you may put a sticker on a non-land permanent you own. Sacrifice Scavenger Hunt. Open an attraction. Treasure token. And we got Unsanctioned Ancient Juggler. We got whatever the heck that is. A little robot dude. And, the glasses with the nose. Whenever this creature attacks, bolster 1. Indestructible. 3/2 or 5/4. Alright, oh my goodness, this is an interesting. Make a blank splash. Ooh, what's this? Pietra, Crafter of Clowns. I like the like cartoony art that they put on it. Hey, we got another form of the approach of the second sun. Land. Foam Weapons Kiosk, Bounce Chamber again. Zombie Employee, and we had this one before. Moving right along.
Sassy Gremlin Blood.
Sassy Gremlin Blood, that's right.
Smash.
Splish splash on the Sassy Gremlin Blood. Octo-Opus.
Oh, I like this already.
Big top. Add 1 mana of any colors that appears on your top. A top is an outerwear garment worn on the upper body. Oh, come on. This has an acorn on it? That's horseshit. That'd be a dope land to have. Add 1 mana of any color that appears on your top.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Come on. Give me some dope, awesome cards that I can play. Ignacio of Mira's Marvels. 4-drop. 2 red, 4/3. When it enters the battlefield, choose Armor, Blood, Book, Bottle, Fang, Fire, Scroll, Spear, Sword, or Water. Whenever you cast a spell with the chosen object in its art, create 2 treasure tokens. That's an interesting one for sure. I love the swamps. Swamps are dope looking. Oh, we got Dart Throw for an attraction. Throw a card you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of 3 feet. About 1 meter. If that card touches Dart Throw, claim the prize. That's awesome. Grade 2/2 pink teddy bear creature tokens. Sacrifice Dart Throw and open an attraction. I want to do that.
Devil Knievel is awesome.
Oh no! They weren't even paying attention to me. They were paying attention to the damn video. So we're gonna rewind a second here because the people are supposed to be helping me with this shit, and I'm paying attention. Dart Throw. It's an attraction. Throw a card you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of 3 feet. If that card touches Dart Throw, claim the prize.
Nice.
Yes, that's dope.
Trash
It's a
bin.
playable card? No, it's an acorn.
No, it's an acorn card, unfortunately. Hey, we got another clan robot. Building my clan robot army for a surprise party. Geek, Lotus, Warrior, Balloon Animal, Cookies, Shark Hat. This creature gets tap 2. This creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, this permanent deals 2 damage to target player. 4/1 or 3/6. See, now I want to watch the damn video, and I still got at least, I think I got more than half the box left to go. Yeah. We might have to do a 2-parter for this. All right, we're gonna speed run the rest of this, guy. I'm sorry, or we're gonna at least attempt to. Assembled Ensemble. Astroquarian, Wicked Picker. Seller. Okay.
Must have been important.
Celebrate 8,000. It's a 5-drop, colorless, 3/3. At the beginning of combat on your turn, roll 2 6-sided dice. For each result of 1, Celebrate 1,000 gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. For each other result, it gains the indicated ability until end of turn. If you roll doubles, it also gains double strike until end of turn. 2 is Menace, 3 Vigilance, 4 Lifelink, 5 Flying, 6 Indestructible. And it is not an acorn card. So this is playable in regular Magic. I love it.
That's awesome.
Hey, we got our first dope forest.
Ooh.
Costume shop. Trivia contest. Ooh, our shiny is a rare. Claire de Lune Joy Sculptor. 2-drop, white blue, 2/3. When she enters the battlefield, for the rest of the game, tokens you own become cards that are still tokens. They continue to exist after they leave the battlefield.
Oh, that's cool.
You can tap 3, tap her, and you may put a token from your graveyard or hand onto the battlefield. Interesting. There. Got in the ticket bucket bot. Oh, we already went through that one. All right. Moving right along. Icing Manipulator, Roxy Publicist to the Stars. Ticking Mind Bomb. Hey, we got another Mythic. Killer Cosplay, 1-drop, green. When Killer Cosplay comes attached to a creature, choose a creature card named with identical mana cost. That creature becomes a copy of the card with the chosen name until Killer Cosplay becomes unattached from it.
That's interesting.
That is. Unfortunately, that is an acorn card.
Yeah.
Alright, Drop Tower, we already have one of those. Merry-Go-Round. Creatures you control with power 2 or less gain horsemanship until the end of turn. They can't be blocked except by creatures with horsemanship.
That's cool. What I really like about that is that one's playable.
Yep. Same here. Ooh, we got a shiny swamp. Nice. And we got another clown robot.
That swamp is really cool.
Right? That looks fucking dope.
The shininess on that swamp is like it's not super shiny. It's like
Yeah.
a matte shine. I really like that.
Yeah, exactly. It accentuates the parts of the swamp without being like just like meh in your face.
Mhm.
Alright, nearby planet. Yep. Don't care. Sword swallowing seraph, spinneret, archimance, goblin, blah blah blah. And our rare is Omniclown Colossus. It is a 10-drop with 2 red, 7/7, and it's got a adventure for 5. Pyroclasm deals. It deals pi, as in the mathematical number, damage to each non-clown creature. How to calculate pi isn't important. It's a smidgen more than 3. And he's a 7/7 affinity for clowns. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each clown you control. He's a 7/7 trample.
That's awesome.
I love it. This has been the most entertaining box I've opened so far, I gotta say. Costume shop. Tunnel of Love. Choose an opponent. They choose a creature they control, then you choose a creature you control. They may exile the chosen creatures. You may exile the chosen creatures. If you do, return them to the battlefield under their owner's controls at the beginning of the next end step. Otherwise, chosen creatures fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's playable. A food token. And some more stickers. I have to really go through like the stickers and when I'm like really looking for this before we build a deck. Because dude, this is insane. I have never seen. I've played Magic before. You know, we've been playing again for the last couple of years at this point, and it's like this is the most unique I've ever seen. Autograph book. Something Prancers. Space Family Goblinson. It's trample as long as you roll 3 or more dice this turn. Whenever you roll a dice, put a 1 counter on them. Oh lord. Ooh, we got another mythic. Vorthos, Steward of Myth, 2-drop, 1/3. Unfortunately, not playable. In regular Magic.
Yeah. Is he a goblin?
Nope. Human Gamer.
Human gamer.
As Vorthos, Steward of Myth, enters the battlefield, choose a named Magic character. Each spell you cast with the chosen character in its name, flavor text, or art cost 1 of each color less to cast. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay.
That's ridiculous.
I think I found my Unfinity commander.
There you go.
Yeah, Swamp. Pick a Beeble. Roll a 6-sided die. Put a number of luck counters on Pick a Beeble equal to the result and create a treasure token. Then if there are 6 or more luck counters on Pick a Beeble, claim the prize. The prize is create 2 treasure tokens, then sacrifice and open another attraction. Information booth. Draw a card. Another clown robot. My clown robot army is growing. Bro, when we play it,
I know you're just gonna hide them all over the table.
But I got to make sure you guys don't see me doing it.
Exactly.
And you're gonna be keeping an eye on me. Watch me like a hawk. Like I saw that one.
Dude, there's just gonna be clown robots all everywhere.
We're gonna clean up, and I'm gonna miss like 6 of them. Fight the blank
Maybe under
fight.
chairs. Somebody's gonna stick it up the chimney.
I'm gonna like if someone next to me is sitting, it has like a hoodie on. I'm gonna put it in their hood.
I'm gonna line my my play mat with them, like on the inside, between the layers.
See the nonsense I'm doing, here, people. We got Nocturno, the Mirror's Marvels, 4-drop, 2 black, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, choose a word with 5 or more letters. When you cast a spell with the chosen word in its rules text, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Partner. Nice, you can be a partner.
Partner.
Yeah. Concession stand, guess your fate, ticket, bucket, butt, and stickers. All right, we're moving a little faster now. That's good. I mean, really, like, I know I've skipped over some stickers and whatnot that I haven't done before. Everybody, honestly, just go out and buy some Unfinity. This is hilarious just to open, let alone play. I can only imagine what it's going to be like to play with half of this stuff.
So people are gonna be, we're gonna have 3 games going on at the same time. People are gonna be throwing cards across the room. Evil Knievel's gonna be jumping other cards.
Somebody's gonna have hats. There's just gonna be tons of hats.
Okay, so
everywhere.
everybody knows Gary, right? The Gray Merchant of Asphodel. Well, we have his cousin, Gray Merchant of Alphabet. It's 5-drop, 2 black, 2/4. When it enters the battlefield, choose a letter. For each creature you control that has the chosen letter in its name, you gain 1 life, and each opponent loses 1 life.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna
playable.
say that'd be broken with goblins. I know. G.
Yeah. We got another Ignacio of Mirror's Marvels. Already had him before. We got a Plains.
Lots of planes in your
Right.
box here.
Cool, me. Cover the spot. Drop 3 cards you own from outside the game, 1 at a time, onto the playing area from a height from at least 1 foot, about 0.3 meters. If those cards completely cover the spot, claim the prize. You get 4 ticket counters, and you may put a sticker on an online permanent you own.
That's cool.
Squirrel stack. You have 5 seconds to stack the dice on top of one another. If you stack at least 5 dice, claim the prize. Create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token for each die you stacked above the 4th, then sacrifice squirrel stack and open the attraction. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Wizards of the Blank. It's a shiny. Hey, speaking of squirrels. And stickers.
Stickers.
That's what I said. Like I'm so happy. I was so excited when we found out this was coming out and whatnot, because I want these ridiculous cards. I want these things like, oh, you have to toss the card over there. You got to stack dice within 5 seconds.
Right. I want to see a confetti card too. Like,
I'd want one too. I don't know. Like, would that be I hope it's not a common, because then I'm probably skipping over it.
I don't know.
Oh well, we'll find out later. I'll edit it and put it in the comment side on the video if we find one later. We got Treacherous Trapezist. It's a 3-drop, 2 blue, 2/3 flying. Whenever you cast an alliterative spell, scry 2. Anything with 2 or more capitalized words in its name that begin with the same letter is alliterative. Other alliterative creatures you control have flying. Oh, fuck. Pick-a-beeble. Custom shop. Clown robot army. Whatever deck I make is definitely going to have that in it, because I want that now. Like, I'm super excited to try to hide clown cards
For real.
around the table. Everybody's it'll work over at Ant's house, because there's always a lot of stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Here, not so much.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a lot harder to hide
hide.
stuff. Ooh, we got another mythic. Plate spinning. That's right. 5-drop, 2 blue. Whenever you cast a spell, copy it, and you may choose new targets for the copy. Then balance a card from outside the game on one of your fingertips. When that card falls or touches another card, sacrifice plate spinning. Unfortunately, it's not playable in regular Magic, but I want to use that, because that's going to be freaking hysterical to try to do. Another planes. And we got another Pick-a-beeble. Bouncy Chamber. And we got Contortionist. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may fold this token in half. Why?
Is that all it says?
It's a 4/4, but yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may fold this token in half. I don't know why. I'm sure there's other cards in there that would make sense with that.
Cool.
Oh, is there something on the back?
Bro.
Holy shit.
It's the same one, but like.
Oh, God. Why? That is... Oh, I love that. I don't... That is fantastic. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second. So... Okay, so it's either a 2... You can... This one's a 1/1. This one's a 2/2. I know you're not going to be able to see it because of the magnification. But I'm looking at this. You got a 1/2, 1/2 here. I can't even... 1/4, 1/4. Oh my God.
Hold on, I'm gonna read it now.
Oh, God. I was
Bro, the smallest one you literally can't read. It just keeps getting smaller and smaller. Oh, okay. They don't have any abilities after a certain point. Bro, that card is ridiculous.
I love it. I love it. Please give me another one because I actually want to do that in a game, but I want to keep one.
Oh, it's half every time. It goes from a 4/4 to a 2/2 to a 1/1 to a 1/2 to a 1/4 1/4.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh god, you got a token pile here.
Oh, my bad.
Hey, we got another Celebrate 1000. Dope Island. Drop Tower. Information Booth. Shiny Fortune Teller. And another ticket bot and some stickers. Alright, we're definitely past halfway point at this point if you're still with us. And appreciating the shenanigans going on here. This is a shenanigans set. If you guys love shenanigans like I do, then you're still here. But otherwise, I'm sorry if we lost you. Tuscan Whiskers. Elephant Mouse Performer.
What?
Yo, blank rocket ship. When it enters the battlefield, you may put up to 2 name stickers on it. When this vehicle attacks, choose a letter. This vehicle gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each name sticker on it that begins with the chosen letter. That's interesting. And a Starlight Spectacular. Chosen. We already had one of those. First, second there, because of the lighting, whatnot, I didn't see anything on the swamp. Spinny Ride. Log Flume. Rare one. Ooh. Choose up to 4 creatures you control. Those creatures jump in a log until end of turn. Creatures in a log together can't be blocked unless they're all blocked. If a spell or ability you control targets one of them, it targets all of them.
Jesus Christ.
Food token.
Just putting people in a log and shooting down a log flume.
Well, what's even better about that is like they can't be blocked unless you're blocking all of them. And then, like I said, it just if I target one of them with a spell like target creature gets 1/1 indestructible, they all get 1/1 indestructible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a fantastic card.
Yeah, it is.
Thank God it's an acorn. Oh my God, that would be such a crazy attraction.
Come on.
I was gonna say technically it's a double-edged sword. If somebody plays like a kill spell on one of them, it's all of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fair point. Lifetime Pass Holder. So 1-drop 2/1 zombie guest. Lifetime Pass Holder enters the battlefield tapped. When it dies, open an attraction. And whenever you roll to visit your attractions, if you roll a 6, you may return Lifetime Pass Holder from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not too bad.
So I like those swamps.
Clown Extruder. Visit. Create a 1/1 clown robot artifact token. Trash bin. Another ticket bot. I don't need any more of those. I like the swamps too. Like they look really dope. Because I play a lot of black decks.
That one shiny swamp, and then these ones I really like. They almost look like the moon, but like
Just like deep space, like whatnot. This whole thing has just been entertaining. Hope you guys are still with us. I know this has been a longer video. I did not expect it to be, but I mean, I kind of did, just because like I knew nothing about this set. We got the Soul Performer, 4-drop, 2 green, 2/2. Tap, add 2 taps. Activate only once each turn.
What?
When activating an ability, use tap rather than tapping the permanent to pay for the tap. Okay, it's just the way that I'm saying it, but so the tapping symbol.
It gives you 2 free taps without having to tap a permanent. Got it.
Cool.
That would be broken with Cranko.
Yes. 100% that would be broken with Cranko. Dude, like what the hell? Alright, Fortune Teller, Squirrel Stack. Hey, another Clown Robot. Clown Robot army continues to grow. We have a clown car full of clown robots.
Gotta watch out for Pat. He's gonna hide the clown robots everywhere.
I'm gonna hide them like when we're not even playing, and then we'll go to play and be like, oh yeah. Oh, we got an Angelic Herald, Trapeze Artist, Pin Collection, and we got what is this? It's a mythic. Magger of the Magic Strings. It's a 3-drop red black 3/3. Tap 3. Note the name of target instant or sorcery card in your graveyard and put it into the battlefield face down. It's a 3/3 creature with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may create a copy of the card with the noted name. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost, and if this creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting anywhere else. By the way, playable.
Playable. Yeah, that one's
Playable.
dope.
That's insane. I like that. Oh, that's a dope force. That's the first different kind of force we got.
Ooh, yeah, that one is really cool.
Alright, we got Dart Throw. Scavenger Hunt. Hey, I got another Contortionist. Cool. I can now fold one and keep the other one nice and pristine. I'm happy.
The contortionist token is ridiculous.
You're cool, and you gotta check that out. It says at the beginning of your turn you can fold it in half.
Nice. Just all sorts of crazy.
And we got another mythic.
Damn.
Lila Hospitality Hostess. 4-drop green white 3/3. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast common spells from the top of your library. Guests you control get +1/+1.
Like, they gave it more folds than you can actually probably fold it in real life.
The smallest
Ooh.
one is not like
You can't-
physically possible.
Yeah.
to get.
I know. Gallery of Legends. Artifact attraction. Visit. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Then choose a legendary creature card named with the same mana value of that card. Create a token that's a copy of that card with the chosen name. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next 10 step. Ooh. We got a shiny rare. Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. It's a 2-drop enchantment. Whenever a hot source you control would deal damage, it deals that much damage +1 instead. Something is hot if it has a hot things in its art, like fire or explosions.
Okay.
Tap 2, sacrifice, don't try this at home. It deals damage equal to twice the number of hot cards in your graveyard to target creature or planeswalker.
Is that one playable?
No.
Oh, that one would be dope if it was playable.
That would be fucking fantastic. Clown Army!
Are we sure that last one's not playable?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has the...
Are we sure that one's not playable?
What?
You need a hot surface, right?
fucking Kool-Aid. I suddenly remember why I don't invite you to these things.
You moved the button on the other side of the table.
You sat down. The button was already on that side. Centaur of Attention. Like Kool-Aid wants to be. 5-drop, 2 forest. 3/3. When a Centaur of Attention enters the battlefield, roll 5 6-sided dice and store those results on it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may re-roll any number of Centaur of Attention stored results. Centaur of Attention gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest number of stored results on it of the same value.
Damn.
That is playable. Foam's Weapon Kiosk, Log Flume. We got Gary's Cousin, Treasure Token, and stickers with a fez. I just had to point out, it's a fez.
Yep.
It's got a fez hat. I can make one of my creatures a Shriner.
And give him a donut.
Juggletron, Octopus, blank, Trespasser. Okay. Human Rogue Guest, when this creature enters the battlefield, you may put a name sticker on it. This creature gets +1/+0 until each turn. For each name sticker on it, it can't be blocked this turn. Excuse me. And we got another... Oh, we got a different one this time. We got a DL Caricaturist.
Sound it out.
No.
Bro, like, who's gonna reply to my thing, though?
6-drop, colorless, 1/1.
These cards are
When it enters the battlefield, create a 4/4 colorless sketch creature token, which you have 15 seconds to draw. The token has flying if it has wings in its art. The same is true for First Strike and a sword, Vigilance and a shield, menace and mean eyes, trample and horns, death touch and claws, lifelink and fangs, and haste and footwear. The fuck?
What?
I don't know. From Western Kiosk, concession stand, we got the Resolute Vegisaur. It's a shiny ticket bot and some stickers.
This whole set has been awesome.
Right, and this is just one box too. Like, we still have to draft this. Like, we are going to draft this. There's no question about it.
I don't even know how I would draft.
I don't know either, but that's what's gonna make this great.
Cards that make me laugh the most or make me the most confused, and that's just
That's what's gonna make this fucking great, though, Kool-Aid. You know that.
We're gonna have so much fun playing this.
Knife
the actual
and death.
playing of after the draft is gonna take like 4 days.
We might just need to do one big match against each other, free for all, because that, you know what, that's what we should do. When we draft this, we'll still be 40 card standard decks or whatever, but we're gonna have a free for all. It's gonna be complete chaos, much like most of these cards. Knife and Death, 4-drop with 2 black, sorcery, just a second. As long as this cell is on the stack, players can't move permanents. That's really what it says. They can't move permanents.
As long as that card is on the stack,
Yes.
players can't move permanent.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing that means, like, you can't tap mana. You can't.
Yeah, I guess, right.
Hey, it'll stop Krenko. You can't
You
move
can't
them.
do anything.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Throw 10 cards you own from outside the game onto the playing area from a distance of at least 3 feet, about 1 meter. For each of those cards, Knife and Death deals 1 damage to each creature or planeswalker you don't control that card is touching. You gain life equal to the damage dealt this way.
What the fuck?
That's awesome.
That's a fantastic card right there. We got another cool forest. We got Cover the Spot, Suppletorium, Treasure Token, and some stickers. Bro, like the cards like this is why I wanted this set so bad. Just the fucking, like, all right, I have to stand 3 feet away and I'm like, yeah. Bro, this is gonna be hysterical. All right, done for the day. Scampire, Haber Thrasher. We got Mobile Clone. It's a 4-drop with 2 blue, sorcery. Using a mobile device, take a picture of the target creature. That device enters the battlefield as a token that's a photocopy of a pictured creature. Photocopies include auras, equipment, counters, and stickers in the shot. Don't touch other people's phones without permission, and be careful if you do. That's... Clown Extruder, Trivia Contest, another teddy bear, and some stickers. Alright, we're getting down there. Last 6 packs. If you made it this far, God bless you. Bless your heart. We're an hour into this, and I'm exhausted just from all the nonsense of these cards. I love it. This is fantastic. This is just, and we got Soul Performer. 4-drop. Oh, no, we already had one of those. We're just going to continue along. Costume Shop. Swinging Ship. I don't think we had this one before. After a first combat phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures that attack this turn.
Nice.
I'll take that. It's playable.
Cool.
Clown Robot Army!
I like all the playable cards.
Right?
Yeah.
There's some good ones.
There are.
I wish some of the unplayable ones were playable,
Yeah.
because they would be fucking fantastic in some of my decks, but, you know, can't have everything. Goblin Blastronauts. 5-drop, 2 red, 5/4. When Goblin Blastronauts, they're a Goblin employee. When they enter the battlefield, open an attraction. Whenever you roll a 6, you may copy the spell, ability, or attraction visit that caused you to roll that die. You may choose new targets for the copy. Tuscan Whiskers. Oh, I like the art on that. That's fun. Blank Rocket Ship. And clown car. Yes. With how many clown tokens I've gotten, I had to get a clown car. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is an X colorless drop. 1/1. When clown car enters the battlefield, roll X six-sided dice. For each odd result, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. For each even result, put a 1/1 counter on clown car.
Nice.
Crew 2.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And it's playable.
Yeah. Makes sense. Nothing there sounded wild.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy that would be like broken necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded fun to play, especially in like Joe's vehicle deck.
Yeah. Now, honestly, I would want to play it in just whatever deck I can get the most mana, because I want to roll like 20 fucking or no in Kadama, in my Kadama deck where I have the infinite mana combo whatnot. I'm gonna roll infinite number of dice. That would be fantastic. I might need to try to do that. All right, Park Bleeder.
That's so dumb.
Icing Manipulator, Piecha, Crafter of Clowns, and we got another DL, whatever, Caricaturist. Swamp, Kitty Coaster, Bumper Cars. Target creature must be blocked this turn if able. And we got a party hat, some stickers. Alright, we're down to the last 3 packs.
Here we go.
And my box stopper.
Box topper.
Which, like we said, is probably a Shockland. A foil, nice shiny Shockland.
That would be awesome. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Last 3.
A nice green-blue Shockland for Kodama.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. Ballerina. Pair o dice lost. It's a 5-drop instant. Roll 2 6-sided dice. Return any number of cards with total mana value X or less from your graveyard to hand, where X is the total of those results. Exile pair of dice lost. It's playable too.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
It's green. That's graveyard recursion in green.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's cool.
Like fantastic. Like there's only like a small handful of those. That's another nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like when green, I'm looking at like Ewit and Balagid Recovery, so that's another one.
Yeah. Fungal Reaper.
We got another mythic opening ceremony. 6-drop, 2 red.
Nice.
Add 1 of each color and a colorless. You may open up a sealed magic booster pack. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among those cards in that booster pack.
That was one that Derek showed me a minute ago on his phone.
That
Like,
was so dumb, dude. I started looking through some of the cards to find some of the funnier things, and it's just like...
Well, I got one.
I guess people are gonna get to open the prize packs. Like, there's still gonna be prize cards, but like.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I want to do that. I want to be the one to do that. Guess your fate, food token, stickers.
happen. I'll play an opening ceremony and use one of these prize packs.
Sorry, guys. It's on. It's part of the rules.
You know what? That totally makes it fair to be a free-for-all then when we draft, yeah.
It's true.
That would be the best way to...
Yep.
Animate objects, scroll scatters, souvenir T-shirt. It's a 3-drop. Gear Up, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. As souvenir T-shirt enters the battlefield, roll 2 6-sided dice for each magic branded item you're wearing. Roll an additional 6-sided dice. Choose 2 of the results. Equipped creature gets plus X plus Y, where X is the first chosen result and Y is the second. Equip cost of 4.
I don't think I have magic attire, actually.
I thought you did.
Out of all the things I do have, wearables, I don't think I do.
Damn. Bounce chamber, log flume, shiny motion sickness, ticket bot, and some stickers. All right, down to the last pack of Unfinity. Let's hope for something good. Come on, give me something. I don't even care about something good. Give me something ridiculous in the rare. I want something fucking ridiculous. Give me the most outlandish, weird card they have in this set, please. Busted. It's a 2-drop counter target spell unless its controller pays X, where X is the number of words in the name with the most words among permanents you control.
Nice.
Assembled Ensemble. 5-drop white. Star 6. Vigilance. Power is equal to the number of robots it control. When it casts a spell with an artifact creature in its art, create a 1/1 white clown robot artifact creature token. Astroquarium. It's a 3-drop blue artifact. When it enters the battlefield, you may put an art sticker on it. Tap 1, tap it. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue shark with base power and toughness 4/4. If the cracks in an Astroquarium's art are completely covered, that creature becomes a blue octopus with base power and toughness 8/8 instead. Activate only as a sorcery. And our rare is, how is this a par 3? It has a question mark and an exclamation point. It is a 5-drop, 4-drop, 2 blue. Whenever you cast a spell, you may have target player mill X cards, where X is the number of words in that spell's name. Matt would love this card.
Matt would absolutely love that card. Unfortunately, it's not playable for him.
Yeah. And we got the planes. We got the roller coaster. We got the storybook ride. Exile top X cards of your library, where X is the number of attractions you've visited this turn, including this one. You may play those cards this turn. At the beginning of the next end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, put them on the bottom of your library in random order. And we got a shiny down for repairs. And the last pack gave me 1 more to my clown robot army. Yes.
Cloud robots.
And we got some stickers. All right.
Nice. That was just the box topper here.
We're going to spread out our mythics, which I actually got a decent amount.
Oh, yeah. Nice
And it looks like of your
colors, too.
mythics, you got 3 playable ones, which is really nice.
Yeah. The
This one I
Planeswalker.
really like.
Yeah, I like that one too. All right. Wizards, you really need to not make it so hard to pull off.
Use less glue.
I don't want to. And our box topper is Godless Shrine. As Godless Shrine enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters battlefield tapped. It is a plains swamp.
Nice white-black shockland for you.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like it. Shiny. It's shiny. That looks dope.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
card is beautiful.
Look at that.
I'm so excited to get myself a box of this.
I kind of want to get another one, in all honesty. Dude, all right, this was fantastic. I hope, if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. This was an epic adventure of a box opening. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope this encourages anybody out there watching to go and buy this set. Buy as much as you're able to, because this is just entertaining. Well done, Wizards, and thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Pat's Kingdom of Cards. Good night.